All right, dumpster divers, thank you for coming to my TED Talk today.
This is so sick and fucking twisted! Sick and twisted!
Hey, dumpster divers, and welcome back to a new episode of I finally fucking moved and got settled into my place. Jesus effing Christ. Trademarked. No, I'm super excited because I finally got into my apartment. I moved down to Boise for grad school. I'm all set up. My roommate's my old coworker. We're all set up and ready to go. And I think it's just time to update you guys on everything that's happened since last time. So what was the last thing I filmed for you guys? Holy shit. It was that live action Little Mermaid review. That was a month ago, guys. I am so sorry. This move has been, wow, it's just been a trial. Oh my God. And it's been super expensive, obviously. Idaho had a stupid population boom a while back during the pandemic where everything got really expensive and we couldn't catch up with our infrastructure or anything. And when a rent cap was proposed, obviously Idaho struck it down because, oh my God, does Idaho hate any amount of human rights being respected ever. But we're not here to get political. We're here to update you guys. So yeah, the last thing I filmed for you guys was, because I was in between apartments, so I filmed it in my car, the live action Little Mermaid aerial review. And most of that stuff I've stuck by. I've had more perspective. I've seen it a couple times since then, and I've changed my tune on some of the songs. And obviously I love the movie. Obviously I love the merchandise. That's what's taking up most of the room on my shelves right now. And like I said, I think after the Little Mermaid stuff, I'm going to take a doll collecting hiatus because they're just getting ridiculously expensive. Like Barbie slapping $50 price points on these bitches like nobody's business. Mattel's just getting ruthless with that $100 Alice in Wonderland doll.
Oh my God, bro.
Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck, man? Get your ass on.
Basically a Playline doll with a couple extra layers of fabric and a Polly Pocket house.
For $100.
Eat my entire ass, Mattel.
Also, she has no fucking wrist articulation. For $100. She's pretty. She's not $100 pretty.
I was filming in my car and I was moving stuff down from my old place to Boise, keeping it in a storage unit. So when the big move came, it would just be easier to have all my stuff down here. That's why I didn't really have a studio space or a lot of my dolls with me, etc. And one day I was coming down and it was 4:30 in the morning. The sun was, 4 or 5. Something like that, because the sun was just coming out. It was enough that I could see what was going on. And I'm outside of Lapway, and I'm coming around a corner, and I see this deer looking at me, and it's
Well, he looks at me, and I look at him, and he looks at me, and I look at him.
So I start slowing down. I was no. And it just keeps staring at me. It's oh no, don't fucking do it. And it comes over, runs on top of my car, body slams my windshield, breaks, my windshield was this close to my face when it came all the way in. I'm covered in glass, I'm shaking. That fucking homophobic deer took one look at me, called me a fag, and then ran back up the hill. Didn't even die, nothing, and destroyed my car. And this is during Pride Month, by the way. And I'm what am I supposed to do? So I am looking through my broken windshield, driving 60 miles an hour, 40 miles away back to Moscow. And I drive it to this windshield place, and then they're oh, we don't do windshields anymore, even though it's in our name. And I take it to 5 different places, so I'm going through the back streets trying to avoid the police. I have a cracked windshield. I drove past 2 cops who never even pulled me over, and just covered in glass and shaking. Finally found a place to fix it, and it's been taking forever because I had to go through car insurance. Fun fact, your car insurance will just total your car, even though all you need to do is fix that headlight and a windshield. But oh my God. Having that happen in the middle of a hugely financially stressful move that also relied on a car is insane. So yeah, that's one of the updates that's happened since you guys saw me last. I got some of the Barbie movie dolls. Obviously, I didn't do a review on them. I had one filmed partially, but it was only partially, and it was in that car, and then I stopped for the day to go do some stuff, and then it got hit, and I couldn't finish that video. Sorry, I was just sending nudes. You can see Ryan Gosling's little face sculpt. It looks a little bit more like him in person. Look at that cute little Margot Robbie looking ass face, kind of. And then there we go. We have the fashions on the back. It's a swimsuit, a regular little, like, the outfit she's wearing in the car, and then the cute little pajamas. Fucking huge, right? But I got the remote control convertible, baby, with a usable trunk, and then we'll see if the dolls can actually fit inside of the convertible, because sometimes dolls have a hard time fitting in their own cars. We have the cowgirl Margot Robbie Barbie doll. She's fine. Like, she's posable. She has, like, some detail, some attention, all that stuff. Really bad box hair. I really need to fix this. Like, cute face mold, etc. $50? No. She's a Playline doll. This is not collector quality right here. It's fine, but it's not $50 fine, you know? And I'm gonna say the same thing about the Ken doll, even though he is, like, denim and comes with, like, a stand and everything, and the packaging's really cute, all that stuff. But his shoes are, like, super flimsy, like, and I don't, like, this is a good doll. Like, there's some cute stuff here. It's not $50. And I don't like applauding corporations like Mattel who are just cheaping out so much to only please their shareholders that they shouldn't be, like, given applause for, like, doing the absolute bare minimum. Like that fucking Alice in Wonderland doll. I'm not gonna let that go ever. And the only reason I know that the $50 price point is dumb as shit is because they did this for $25. I haven't opened her yet, but she still comes with, like, pleats and details and articulation and a stand and everything else. The same packaging for half the price. And she comes with just as much detail as any of the other dolls. So I don't get, like, Mattel just really likes slapping a price on there, and all these corporate fucking Mattel bootlickers, oh my god, do they, like, love eating it up. They're like, thank you so much, Daddy Mattel, for the crumbs I'm about to eat. Like, because every time I talk about this shit, there's some, like, buddy coming into my, I don't know, acting like Mattel is gonna pay them for, like, what are you doing? Why are you defending corporations in 2023? Do you think they care about us? They don't. So anyway, about those, they're fantastic, just not for the price point, but they're cute, you know? Like, I like what they do. While I was gone, I ended up getting that super gay, like, traveling Ken.
You are gay!
And he's great. I like Barbie extras. I like their price point. I like everything they come with, the articulation. Like, for $25, something like that, he came with all those accessories, the full fabric outfit, and he's our first Barbie extra male Ken doll. So I think he's great. I got him on a BMR 1959 stand right now. But, like, I think he's fine. He does good. Like, his hair's cute. Like, his face sculpt's cute. And, yeah, I like his articulation. So I thought he was fine for the price point. Finally got an Abby Abominable Gen 3 girl for retail. Her hair is polypropylene, and you can definitely feel it. But, I mean, it's, like, it's pretty. Like, there's shine and, like, everything. And I don't usually like tinsel in a doll's hair. But I think for, like, an ice-themed doll, it kind of, you know, it makes sense. But yeah, I think she's so cute. She has, like, a cute little thick curvy body. Thick, you know, in the, like, doll standards department, not actually thick. And she's just so cute with her little outfit. And I was really impressed with her for the retail pricing. If you're paying a scalper pricing, like, why would you? She's a Playline, hugely manufactured doll, and she's had several restocks since she sold out. You know, like, I wouldn't be paying scalpers for this, but she is adorable nonetheless. And then obviously I was collecting a shit ton of Ariel stuff when you guys last saw me. I think, like, my last 5 videos have all been, like, Ariel live action theme related. And I got the Ariel Sisters pack. Hi, sisters! I think they're super cute. My goal is eventually to get all of their arms articulated at some point. And I have, like, a box of Barbie extra, like, body donors hanging out in that closet right there so that I can get that done. And I think it'd be fun to, like, do everything. I think I got a match for Tamika. I think, like, the alien looking one should match her pretty good. I got another 17-inch live action collector limited edition Ariel doll for retail pricing because somebody went and bought her at the park, decided she didn't want her, and asked me if I'd buy it. And I was like, yeah, let's do it. So that was really helpful, and I really appreciate that person for helping me out. And yeah, I mean, like, that's it. I went and got myself a big girl bed. I moved everything. Like, I'm ready for grad school. I got myself 2 jobs already, 2 serving jobs. So I'm super excited for that. So I'm going to start having money again, making more content again. I'm settled in. This little studio space fits perfectly in my room. I got a little table. Hopefully my audio is okay, because that's always been a problem with me. And yeah, so I'm just getting all that done. I'm talking to a boy. Whoa, that never happened in Moscow, because like, I don't know, apparently I'm just like insanely unattractive or something. That's not me fishing for compliments either. That's just like the way I felt up there because of the way all those 22-year-olds were reacting, which is fine because that's young and I don't want to deal with that. But down here in the big city, it's older people. I can date people my age. I can date other grad students that are also non-traditional. Like, we have those things going on. And yeah, I'm super excited to get everything going. It's so much hotter down here. I'm used to like this kind of weather in Idaho because it's like high desert weather, sagebrush, all that stuff, risk of a fire, blah, blah, blah. So I'm super excited for that. But I thought I would just update you guys, let you know that I'm getting back into the swing of things. We got an unboxing video coming up and I'm just really excited. My new place, we've got like pools and amenities. We're in a centralized location. I can like go anywhere, walk anywhere. It's just such a nice little spot. And I'm super excited to get this phase of my life started because I was not happy up in Moscow. I was so incredibly bored. And I was up there for 3 years, you guys. Can you believe that shit? 3 years. A huge chunk of my channel was filmed in Moscow in the corner of a bedroom. Crazy. And now you get to deal with all my iconic dumpster fire. Like, I don't even know. I don't know why I'm selling myself like this. This is a trash ass channel. And the people who watch this, I love you, but I'm also very concerned for you because what the hell? I'm just some guy that like cusses into an iPhone and will never receive PR. Oh no. Just thought I'd let you guys know what's going on. And yeah, I'll see you in my next episode where if Mattel doesn't release that fashion adventure Ariel doll that got leaked a while back, I'm gonna scream. I know we got live action Ariel dolls, but we never got enough. Bye. I'm a consumer whore. Give me many more. I want Ariel dolls and I want them all.